Hello people. Today I'm gonna be breaking down my new song, Takeover, from my new EP, Take a Guess, Takeover. I did this song with Absolute Zero and kind of CO. I had him do the pre-drop vocals, pre-drop scream. It's summer. I'm wearing the toque, beanie, whatever you want to call it, because branding. But when I say it's hot as hell in here, it is 26 degrees Celsius, 79 Fahrenheit.
What?
I hate it. Why are you making me do this? So, start this song off. Start off with a little sweet. Right. So we start off with this little pad. It's kind of like an alarm type thing. Kind of fills out the space with both headphones. Bring in this little art thing. Stock Serum 2 preset. I think it sounds pretty nice. Zero added a little brass one shot. And then a piano. Fills out that space quite nicely. And did I do anything else up here? I did not. So going to the second half of the verse. Gotta clap. I know, it's crazy. And coming out of the second verse, we have a little break. Got a little impact here. That sweeps. Then we got this little bass I designed. And I'll go into it once you hear it. Alright, so starting this off, I used the granular, wavetable type, and Serum 2. Sounds crazy, right? It's kind of crazy how it works. I don't know how it works at all, but it sounds cool, and that's what matters. I put an excellent long grell in there, got our sub -3, hyperdimension, some bode feature. It kind of works like disperser. If you have that plugin, it kind of takes the audio and scans frequencies and pitches it. Gives it kind of like a lasery sound. So here, I'll play this, right? But if I bring this up in pitch, 2 different hertz, it kind of changes how fast it goes and like how much or what frequency it does. And the shift is that's just how much. See, just with changing a couple knobs, you can get a completely different sound, and it's crazy. Let's open this back to roughly where they were before. Yeah. Overdrive distortion stacked 4 times just to give it a bit more crunch, because I like my crunchy basses. Convolution reverb, diffuser, like with this too. You can get a completely different sound just by switching a couple of these. It's crazy. I love Serum 2. It's so good. Delay to give it a bit more of a metallic sound, going pretty quick. And then compression, multiband, more diffuser filter, because why not? What are you automating? You are automating the level. Now before I had this in there as well, but it was too overpowering with that grainy sound that I wanted, like the kind of like chainsaw-y sound, if that makes any sort of sense. So coming out from that section, we go into the build-up.
Ace's editor here. How have you gone this long without subscribing and liking the video? Shame on you. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, you fiends.
No. So we got snare layered with kick clap, both being pitched up, as well as the band frequency. That's just the EQ. So it's going from where's my hands? It's going from like, words, please. It's doing a high pass. No, low pass. And it's gradually shifting up towards opening the whole frequencies. Then we got Endless Smile, which is just a really sharp reverb on both of those snares. Then we tease our basses in the build-up. Got a little fill here that I grabbed. Zero edit, or no, I added this. Do not remember adding that at all. We got that bass one shot again. Then we bring in this brass. So we got two. We bring in some strings. Zero added once again. And we got this little melody. That kind of like, not necessarily overpowers, but it's the most prominent feature in that build-up alongside the snares and the building. And then Suyo did his little screaming thing here. Get ready for the takeover! I pitched it down using manipulator, not what I wanted to do. OTT, manipulator, camel pressure, and wider. So it's gonna go over. No, it's gonna go under me. Okay. That was just, I just wanted to see that. I was curious. I knew it wouldn't go over me, but I just had, why is my nose so itchy? I had to see if it would go over me. I thought that'd be interesting. And together, they sound pretty cool. Get ready for the takeover! We got a little fill, that zero added. Sounds cool. And then, so with this drop, I started with the B section, the response. I could not for the life of me think of the call. Because I was like, damn, this shit kind of nice. How do I bring it, or how do I call it? You know, like, how do I call it? So I sent it to Zero. He gave me this rhythm here. I think he designed these basses. Could be completely wrong. Do not quote me on that. And we got this one too, which is a crazy bass. Is that normalized? Yes, it is. And I added this bass under it, following the same rhythm. And then this one on the downbeat to give it, you know, like a drive. Yeah, excuse me. Give it some drive. If that makes any sort of sense. We got this bass as well. Got this bass. All made within Serum 2 using the spectral wavetables because it's just so good. So good. Bring those harmonics up a bit. I don't think I did any post-processing really to that bass. Yeah, distortion, overdrive 6, reverb filter, gives it a nice metallic sound. Why is my camera out of focus? Please, thank you. Someone's dying out there, I think, or someone's getting pulled over. Let's find out, chat.
A few inches later.
I've got no idea. Once again, this bode feature, I have it up kind of high. If I bring it lower, I'm stupid. Hold up. Oh, why was it changed? Fuck if I know. Oh, we got that, and then more tube distortion, just a little bit though. Just give it a nice little punch or a nice little crunch. That's what I was looking for. Then we got, of course, we have multiband compression and the diffuser filter. So good. We have another bass down here, which is used. We'll start with this. That's a sustain. No. That's a gun. It's a weird bass. I add some post-processing. Right, yeah, so then we get Zero added a couple transitional sounds into the drop. So the whole first part of the drop sounds like this. Fuck you. So we got reverse impact. We got another gun here, which is then that, and that. I think I have no idea where that gun is used at all. I think it's just kind of there. Same with that one. Okay, so this is the alt that I started with. I believe this is the sub. Yep. Kick, snare, you know, same old, same old. We have this pattern. It's a nice little choppy rhythm. We got that bass in the downbeat, driving things forward, making sure you know where the downbeat is. And then I believe I designed this in Serum. Yes, I did. No idea where I got that stuff from, but I got that from somewhere. I think. I got no idea. We got this gun here. Then, the driving force behind the entire melody of this drop. That's what I got from the phrase used. That's the gun. No, that's this gun right here. I don't know why I exported it. Why? So that makes no sense on my part. But who knows why we do things. That's about it for this section. We got the little pre-drop vocal 0 added. I'm pretty sure it's saying fuck you. Could be saying something else. I don't know. It's just how that's just what I hear. Nothing else here except for that bass again. More crashes from 0. More crashes. Whole shebang shaboom. Why is camera doing things? Hold on, chat. We're editing this as we go. Type shit. There we go. Wow, you have a little bit more of me. That's crazy. That's my fan in the background because it's hot as hell in here. Coming to the second part of the drop, we had a sustain and more rides. The drums to make it, you know, just a bit more energetic. Nothing too crazy. We got sustain here. That's a good little rhythm. I like it. It's being sidechained TV sub. Have this whole pre-drop again from 0. And that's not the one I wanted. Where is the one I wanted? Are you the one I wanted? Where is it? That is it. That's also from 0. If you couldn't tell, I don't know what anything is on this project. I just kind of do the thing, you know? Catch your rhythm. Coming back out of the drop. I'm going to verse 2. We add some orchestral drums. A little string line. We got a respace here. Yeah, just because why not? Gives it a bit more tension. Got an impact, I want to say. Yes, impact from 0. That's just pink noise. We got that brass back again. We got the pad and the arc. Second half of this, we bring this back, but we also bring in a longer piano sound. Because, you know, why not? Come into the build-up once again. Add the strings back again once, just for a bit more dissonance. Fake out. Got your ass. It's from 0. You got this layer as well. That's the only place that's ever used. Don't know what that preset is or if he made it himself, but that's the only place it's ever used in this entire song. We got this little glitch thing here. I had to turn that down a lot because it was kind of interfering with CEO's stream, but it's fine. We move. When we into the second drop, we changed rhythm a little bit, not too much, just so it, you know, keeps its familiarity. I just added a little stutter note here, and then changed this bass. Did my CPU just die? Oh my god. Got him with the fuck you again. I probably said that way too many times in this video. I'm not getting monetized at all at any point. Bring back that melody again. Change rhythm up a little bit, just make it a bit more choppy. I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it too much. I just added this little note here. Instead of having the 1 on the dub beat, now it's 2. I chopped up that takeover scream. Because why not? More gun here, more guns, same guns. I didn't change them at all. I just kind of changed the rhythm. I lied, I changed them. What's the difference here? So lower again. Okay. That explains why it was now added to a pretty good C. That gun's the same. There's no guns down there. That gun's the same. This gun is different. What's the difference here? Oh, it's just higher pitch. Slightly higher. Just enough to notice, but not so much of like you think it's a different bass. That's just serum badge. I have rides going through the entire thing. Sub again. Bass up here. Didn't change that at all. You got a different screech. I changed the pitch on it a little bit. Now coming out, we got that glitch thing back again. The impact. We end on a tame note. Now, if you enjoyed, which I hope you did, be sure to check out the rest of the EP. It's now out on all streaming platforms. Just watch the YouTube video. My boy Wolf Boy did a crazy visualizer for it. If you want more breakdowns, let me know. If you want me to do a whole video on sound design, which I would not be opposed to doing, let me know. Until then, hope you have a good rest of your day, chat. On that note, bye.